Okay, this is the 2018 Junior Cert Ordinary Level Question 4, Oblique Projection. This time our grid is 105 high, 255 wide. Okay, so it's one box wider than the 28 or 19 question. So our grid exactly is the same again, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes high, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17 boxes wide. Okay, so each box again is 15 millimeters by 15 millimeters. So I start off with a baseline, and I want that to be 255. And the height again is 110, or 105, sorry. Okay, complete my rectangle. And then we divide it up every 15 millimeters. Same as up along the side, every 15 millimeters. Horizontal construction lines, and make sure these are nice and light on your drawing. They shouldn't be as heavy as I have them here. Okay, so they should just be barely visible to you, because the lighter they are, the better quality your drawing is going to be. Again, combining your T-square and your 45-degree set square to get your vertical lines. Okay, so that's your grid completed. Now we look at our lettering, and we count our boxes. So 2, then it's 3 and 2. Three across the top, down 2, over 2, 45 degree, vertical, 45 degree, over 2, at the bottom, over 4. Now over 2, which is this point here, and that joins to there for my letter A. 2 at the top, and then over 2 and stop 2 from the bottom. Down 2. That's your A, and then finally your D. Down 3 to there. So you're looking at your drawing all the time and you're counting boxes. That's all you do. Take your time. It's very easy to make a mistake and that'll throw it all out. And that's your CAD lettering completed. So now we want to create our oblique lettering, and very important in the question here we're told that it's 1 centimeter deep again. So I get my pencil. Wherever you can project back 45 degrees, you do so. So I'm just simply using my 45-degree set square. I'm projecting back wherever I can. You can do it letter by letter if you want. I'm just going to go nice and quickly through it and try and get as much of it done as I can, as quickly as I can. Okay, so anywhere I could project, actually there's one more down here. Anywhere I could project, I projected, and I project back 1 centimeter. So measure 1 centimeter on each one of these lines. Okay, so I do my letter C. So that's my letter C. Okay, so shade that in. You can use coloring pencils for this if you want to give it a bit of color. That's my C completed. So now I'm going to do my A. Right, really important here is we go parallel to the front line. So that line is running at that angle. So I combine my set square and my T-square, and I slide across, and I go parallel. So this line is parallel to this line. So that's it. I already have measured 1 centimeter long, so I can use that here. Measure 1 centimeter out. Again, that line and that line are parallel to each other. See, that line and that line need to be parallel to each other. And that's my letter A. And then finally, my letter D. Measuring 1 centimeter. Wherever you need to measure a centimeter, you do that. Okay, sometimes you can just use your projection lines from other letters. Like that one, for example, that line is in line with that, is in line with that. Okay, so you don't have to measure 1 centimeter every time. You can just project with your T-square if you want. And the big thing with it is whatever the front line does, the back line has to do the same. So what I mean by that is this is the front line, so the back line needs to be running parallel. This is the front line, so the back line needs to be running in the same direction. This is the front line, that's the back line. This is the front line, that's the back line. They're always parallel to each other. And there's your CAD, which stands for Computer Aided Design, lettering from the 2018 Junior Cert Ordinary Level paper.